Welcome to Retro Video Gamer Reacts, where I share my thoughts on recent gaming and possibly movie news while I relax and play some games. Today's game being Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, so they actually did it. Yeah, earlier today, Nintendo announced a season pass for their upcoming game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Which, if all Zelda stuff on my channel the last 2 weeks is any indication, is a game that can't come soon enough along with the Nintendo Switch, but I digress. This marks the first time that Nintendo has done something like this for one of the main Zelda games, though it isn't all that surprising given that Nintendo has been adding DLC to some of their games for quite some time, with some notable examples being Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, the most recent Fire Emblem, and let's not forget the Zelda spin-off Hyrule Warriors, which has added many DLC packs over the last few years, with the Wii U version even getting content from the 3DS port. The DLC in all these games has generally been of a high quality and enhanced a game that is already complete, the way DLC should be, not an excuse to sell games in pieces. But anyway, and I expect the same to be true with this game. Yeah, the DLC Breath of the Wild. The way it's structured is interesting. It's a single season pass for $20 of 2 DLC packs, one for release in the summer and the one for release during the holiday season. And you cannot get them separately. I have a guess why, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So what's in these DLC packs? Well, according to Nintendo's website, as soon as you pre-order it, 2 treasure chests will become available. One with useful items and one with a Switch t-shirt. The items I can see, but a Switch t-shirt? Really? Did I imagine this DLC will be available in both the Switch and Wii U versions? I guess it would be kind of funny to see Link running around with a Switch t-shirt, or any t-shirt for that matter. And I'll be sure to probably do that in an upcoming Nintendo Weekend at some point. But seriously? If the logo changes depending on the system you have, that'd be pretty neat. But just the Switch logo? That almost sounds like Nintendo is trying to pretend the Wii U never happened, something they've arguably been doing the last few years, given the amount of Wii U games that have imported to the 3DS and the upcoming Switch. That's a strange inclusion. Now, on to the actual DLC packs. The first contains a Cave of Trials challenge, and a new horror mode, and a new feature for the in-game map. Okay, I don't know what that last one is, but Cave of Trials sounds interesting. Especially if it's anything like the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess. In a horror mode, I might try that depending on how difficult the main game is. That at least sounds like a good addition for people who have mastered the game, which might happen by the time summer rolls around. As long as they don't go with the link between worlds route, making the regular mode super easy, and the hero mode ridiculously hard for the first few dungeons. Now, a second DLC pack is the most interesting to me. It will feature a new dungeon and an original story, adding new challenges. And while the first DLC pack sounds okay, this one actually sounds pretty neat. I love seeing new content in a game when it's done right, and the idea of a new dungeon or story scenario being added to a Zelda game is something I've actually wanted for a while. It's a good use of DLC, and it should enrich the gaming experience, and it's perfect for games like this. And having this game having another story in it, it'll probably be like having Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask released as one cart, Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks, and any other pairs of Zelda games made using the same engine. And after seeing this, looking at the announcement page, I can see why Nintendo is making it so you have to get both. Just imagine someone scrolling down the page, they see the first DLC pack and think, this sounds alright, nothing I'll go my way for. Then they see the second and think, now this sounds cool, okay, I'm liking this one instead. Then right after that, see a section where the DLC packs will not be sold separately. Yep. Now, why would Nintendo want to do that? Probably because they know that most people would probably buy the second pack, and they would not sell much of the first pack. It's like a company releasing a movie collection where one is good and one is crap, but you have to get the crap one or get the good one because they know they'll never sell the crap one otherwise. Well played, Nintendo. I'm anxious to see how this plays out. And I'll certainly be checking this out at some point. And I hope it will be good. Then again, I'm not worried given Nintendo's history of DLC. Now, if this ends up being poor DLC, then we have something to worry about. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I was really impressed Nintendo's actually did this. I mean, a DLC like this, like adding new content to a Zelda game, that's something they arguably should have done a while ago. And to be honest, it's something I'm surprised it hadn't. Actually, no, I can probably imagine why they didn't do it with either of the 3DS Zeldas, because Triforce Zero is not really much to do there. The Link Between Worlds, just that everything is wrapped up. I guess we have to see how this turns out and see how this DLC turns out. I'll certainly be checking it out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and possibly check out some of these other videos I have here. Well, until next time.